Master the Art of Seduction, how to be the man she can't forget. Gentlemen, are you tired of being the nice guy who fades into the background? Today, we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism to unveil timeless secrets for building stronger, more magnetic relationships. Forget those cheesy pickup lines and flashy gestures. We're talking about authentic attraction that lasts. Buckle up as we unlock the art of making her not just want you, but need you in her life. Number 1. The Stoic art of self-presentation. The body is molded by the mind. Marcus Aurelius. Gentlemen, let's cut to the chase. A woman doesn't just miss you because of your charming personality or captivating conversations. While these factors play a crucial role, the initial spark often ignites with something more primal, your appearance. Yes, it might seem shallow, but that's the reality we live in. In the dating world, your appearance is your billboard, your first impression. It's the hook that draws her in, the spark that ignites curiosity. Now, before you roll your eyes and mumble about the superficiality of it all, hear me out. I'm not talking about conforming to unrealistic beauty standards or becoming a fashion model. I'm talking about embodying Stoic principles to elevate your appearance. Think of it as a discipline, a way to express self-respect and inner strength. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, believed that our minds shape our bodies. This means taking care of your appearance isn't just about vanity. It's about aligning your external self with your inner values. Imagine two men, one slouching, with unkempt hair and wrinkled clothes, the other standing tall, well-groomed, and impeccably dressed. Which one exudes confidence and self-discipline? Which one would a woman be more likely to miss? The answer is obvious. When you invest time and effort into your appearance, it shows. It tells her that you value yourself, that you take pride in who you are. And that, gentlemen, is incredibly attractive. So, how do you apply Stoicism to your appearance? Start by making small, consistent changes. Hit the gym regularly, not to become a bodybuilder, but to cultivate discipline and physical strength. Choose healthy food options, not to obsess over every calorie, but to fuel your body and mind. Pay attention to your grooming. Get a stylish haircut. Trim your beard. Invest in quality clothing that fits you well. These are not superficial acts. They are acts of self-care, a way to honor your body and mind. Remember, this isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, inside and out. When you embrace this Stoic approach to self-improvement, you'll not only feel more confident, but also become the kind of man a woman can't help but miss. Number 2. The art of strategic absence. Ignite her longing. Don't be afraid of missing opportunities. Behind every failure is an opportunity somebody wishes they had missed. Epictetus. Gentlemen, in the realm of romance, constant presence can often lead to being taken for granted. Think about it. The sun shines every day, and while we appreciate its warmth, it's the moon, with its elusive appearance, that often sparks a sense of wonder and longing. Similarly, maintaining a strategic absence in your interactions with a woman can amplify her desire for your presence. Stoicism teaches us the value of moderation in all things, including relationships. By stepping back occasionally, you create a space for her to miss you, to reflect on the unique qualities you bring to her life. Imagine a delicious meal. If you eat it every day, it might lose its appeal, but if you savor it only occasionally, each bite becomes a cherished experience. Consider the story of Odysseus, the legendary hero of Homer's Odyssey. After years of war and adventure, he longed to return home to his wife, Penelope. But his journey was fraught with obstacles and delays, forcing him to remain absent for many years. In his absence, Penelope's love and longing for him grew stronger, and their reunion was all the more passionate and meaningful. This isn't about playing mind games or manipulating emotions. It's about respecting yourself and understanding the dynamics of human desire. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, as the saying goes. By allowing her to experience life without you, you're not only giving her a chance to appreciate your presence, but also reaffirming your own independence and self-worth. This doesn't mean disappearing completely. It's about finding a balance between presence and absence. Be there for her when it matters, but don't be afraid to step back and allow her to crave your company. Remember, the goal isn't to make her chase you endlessly. It's about fostering a healthy dynamic where both of you value each other's time and presence. Epictetus reminds us that missed opportunities can often be blessings in disguise. By choosing to miss out on some interactions, you might create a space for a deeper connection to develop. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of strategic absence, and you'll find that it's not just about making her miss you. It's about cultivating a relationship that's built on mutual respect, desire, and appreciation. Thank you for sticking with us so far. Before we dive into the new lesson, we'd love to hear your thoughts on the first 5 lessons. If you found them helpful and interesting, comment 1. If you felt they were lacking, comment 0. Feel free to leave additional comments as well. Number 3. Elevate your worth. Command her admiration. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. In the last chapter, we discussed the art of strategic absence, emphasizing how creating a healthy space can amplify a woman's longing for you. Now we delve deeper into the heart of that longing, your inherent value. Remember, you are not just another face in the crowd. You are a man of substance, a man who exudes an aura of worthiness that leaves a lasting impression. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-mastery, of living a life guided by principles and values. This isn't about arrogance or inflated ego. It's about recognizing your inherent worth and living a life that reflects it. Consider this. A rare diamond commands a higher price than a common pebble, not because it boasts, but because it possesses intrinsic value. Similarly, when you cultivate a life of substance, you naturally become more desirable, more memorable. Picture a man who sets high standards for himself, who pursues his passions with unwavering dedication, who values his time and energy. This man doesn't settle for mediocrity. He strives for excellence in all that he does. He is the architect of his own life, a man who commands respect and admiration. When this man steps back, his absence is felt deeply, because he leaves behind a void that can't easily be filled. This isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about discovering your true potential and living a life that aligns with your values. It's about investing in yourself, both personally and professionally. When you prioritize your own growth and development, you become a more interesting, well-rounded individual. You become the kind of man that a woman can't help but miss when he's not around. Think of it like this. A well-maintained garden is a sight to behold, full of vibrant colors and intoxicating scents. But when the gardener neglects his duties, the garden withers and loses its allure. Similarly, when you neglect your own personal growth, you diminish your value in the eyes of others. So ask yourselves, what are you doing to cultivate your own garden? Are you investing in your passions, your career, your health? Are you surrounding yourself with people who inspire and uplift you? Are you living a life that reflects your values and aspirations? When you answer these questions honestly, you'll start to understand why maintaining high value is crucial to making a lasting impression on the woman you desire. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, urged us not just to talk about being a good man, but to embody it. He knew that true value comes from within, from the choices we make and the actions we take. When you strive to be the best version of yourself, you not only command admiration from others, but also cultivate a deep sense of self-worth and fulfillment. And that, gentlemen, is the foundation of a truly memorable and desirable man. Number 4. Speak her language. Honest communication creates unbreakable bonds. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Epictetus. In our last discussion, we delved into the power of self-worth and how it significantly impacts a woman's attraction to you. Now we're about to unlock the secret language of connection, effective communication. It's time to realize that communication isn't merely about exchanging words. It's about forging an unbreakable bond with the woman you desire. Honesty is the bedrock of this connection. When you communicate openly and truthfully, you're not just speaking, you're building trust. Let's say you have plans with your friends on a Saturday night. Instead of beating around the bush or making excuses, be upfront with her. Tell her about your plans in advance. No mixed signals, no drama. It's about respecting her enough to be transparent, and that respect resonates deeply. Think of it like this. Imagine you're building a house. Would you use flimsy materials and hope for the best? Or would you choose solid, reliable foundations? Honesty is that foundation in your relationship. It's the steel frame that supports the entire structure. Next, let's talk about boundaries, those invisible lines that define your personal space. Setting boundaries isn't about being controlling, it's about self-respect and mutual understanding. If you need some alone time to recharge or focus on your goals, communicate that clearly. Imagine saying, "Hey, I need a little time to myself, but I'll be back and fully present for you afterwards." It's a simple statement that conveys your needs while reassuring her of your commitment. Setting boundaries is like having a clear map of your relationship. It shows both of you where you stand, what you need, and what you expect. It eliminates confusion and fosters an environment of respect. Remember, a woman who values you will appreciate your honesty and respect your need for personal space. Now, here's a crucial aspect that many overlook: active listening. This means truly hearing what she has to say, not just waiting for your turn to speak. When she shares her thoughts, feelings, or experiences, be fully present. Listen attentively, nod in agreement, and ask insightful questions to show your genuine interest. When you make her feel heard and understood, you create a rare and precious connection. Imagine you're on a hike with her, and she points out a breathtaking view. Would you ignore her, or would you pause, admire the scenery together, and discuss its beauty? Active listening is similar. It's about sharing moments of connection and understanding, which deepens your bond and makes you unforgettable. Effective communication isn't just about avoiding misunderstandings. It's about creating unforgettable moments. When you're honest, respectful of her boundaries, and a truly attentive listener, you become more than just another guy. You become the man who understands her, values her, and makes her feel truly special. And when you're not around, those are the qualities she'll miss the most. Number 5. The strategic absence. In a world that never sleeps, inundated with the constant buzz of notifications and social engagements, the value of attention has skyrocketed. Imagine walking into your favorite coffee shop and discovering they're giving away your favorite drink for free, all day, every day. Initially, this might seem fantastic, but if this treat is always available at no cost, would you still savor it as much? When something as vital as personal attention becomes overly accessible, it risks being undervalued in the same way. Marcus Aurelius knew this when he said, "To the wise, life is a problem. To the fool, a solution." Making your attention more exclusive mirrors the economic law of scarcity. Less supply can increase demand, adding value to your presence in any relationship. Stoicism doesn't just teach the value of self-control, it also promotes relentless self-improvement. Devoting time to personal growth, be it learning new skills, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in physical activity, ensures that the moments you choose to share are rich with new insights and experiences. This not only makes you more interesting and desirable, but also aligns with the Stoic idea that the best version of oneself can contribute the most to the happiness of others. Let's not skirt around the truth. Everyone loves a good challenge. It's why people climb mountains, solve puzzles, and yes, pursue potential partners who aren't easily won over. When you're not always readily available, you become the human equivalent of a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. It's intriguing, compelling, and undeniably magnetic. Here's where being a challenge is less about playing hard to get and more about being hard to forget. Consider this. If you're always present, maybe it's time to gift wrap your attention a bit more sparingly. After all, even the best presents are those not given all the time, but at just the right moment. Your scarcity makes the heart grow fonder. So, moderate your availability, enhance your personal growth, and watch as your perceived value skyrockets in the eyes of those you choose to grace with your presence. Number 6. The Art of Being Missable. Seneca, the great Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is quality rather than quantity that matters." This principle perfectly applies to creating moments she'll miss when you're not around. It's not about showering her with expensive gifts or planning elaborate dates every day. Instead, focus on crafting experiences that are genuine and meaningful. Think of it like this. A simple, heartfelt conversation over a cup of coffee can leave a lasting impression, while a weekend getaway filled with forced activities might fade from memory quickly. Choose quality time over quantity, focusing on activities you both genuinely enjoy and conversations that delve deeper than the surface level. Remember, the most cherished memories often stem from simple, shared moments where you both feel truly seen and understood. But creating memorable moments is just one part of the equation. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of genuine connection. This means being fully present when you're together, actively listening to her, and responding with empathy and understanding. Put away your phone, forget about work, and immerse yourself in the moment. When you give her your undivided attention, she'll feel valued and cherished, making your absence all the more noticeable. To further illustrate this point, consider the power of anticipation. When you're not always readily available, it creates a sense of excitement and anticipation for the next time you'll see each other. Think of it like your favorite TV show. The cliffhangers at the end of each episode leave you eagerly awaiting the next installment. Similarly, leaving her wanting more after each interaction will make her yearn for your presence, ensuring that she truly misses you when you're not around. In conclusion, being missable isn't about playing games or manipulating her emotions. It's about applying Stoic principles to create a deeper, more meaningful connection. By focusing on quality time, fostering genuine connection, and creating anticipation, you'll become someone she truly misses and values when you're not there. Number 7. Financial focus as a Siren song. Epictetus wisely noted, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This Stoic principle aligns perfectly with the power of financial focus in attraction. While the previous chapter emphasized the art of being missed, this chapter delves into how financial stability enhances your allure. Picture this. You're not just working hard, you're working smart, investing in your future. This discipline isn't about hoarding money, it's about cultivating a mindset of abundance that naturally attracts others. When you're financially secure, you radiate an aura of confidence and capability. You're not chasing fleeting desires or seeking validation through material possessions. Instead, you're building a solid foundation for yourself and those you care about. That's like owning a blue-chip stock. Imagine two scenarios. In one, a man constantly worries about money, living paycheck to paycheck and making impulsive purchases. In the other, a man budgets meticulously, invests wisely, and enjoys the freedom that financial security brings. Which man do you think exudes a more attractive energy? Financial focus isn't about becoming a miser, it's about aligning your spending with your values. It's about prioritizing experiences over things, investing in personal growth, and creating a life that's rich in meaning, not just money. This approach speaks volumes about your character and priorities, making you irresistible to those who value substance over superficiality. Moreover, financial independence offers you the freedom to pursue your passions and contribute to the world meaningfully. Whether starting a business, supporting a cause you care about, or simply enjoying the flexibility to travel and explore, your financial stability becomes a magnet for those who admire ambition and purpose. Remember, attraction isn't solely about physical appearance or fleeting charm. It's about the energy you emit, the values you embody, and the life you create. By focusing on your financial goals, you're not just building wealth. You're crafting a narrative of self-respect, discipline, and abundance that resonates deeply with others. So, embrace financial focus, not as a sacrifice, but as an investment in yourself and your relationships. The rewards will be far more fulfilling than any fleeting pleasure money can buy. Number 8. The art of balancing me time and we time. According to Seneca, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Let's break it down. Spending time with your friends isn't just about catching up or having a good time. It's a strategic move in the game of relationships. Think of it like this. When you're out having a blast with your buddies, you're crafting a healthy break in the usual routine with your significant other. It's not about playing hard to get. It's about genuinely enjoying your life. This creates a natural absence that makes her heart grow fonder, wondering about the fun you're having and looking forward to catching up with you later. It's the classic case of absence making the heart grow fonder. Now, about those friends. The crew you hang with says a lot about you. Choose friends who uplift you, who share your aspirations, and who keep you grounded. They're like your personal board of directors. If they're cool, composed, and chasing goals, chances are they'll influence you to do the same. And when she sees the company you keep, she'll only admire and miss you more, seeing you as someone who values quality in all aspects of life. There's something about just chilling with friends that recharges your batteries. Whether it's a laid-back barbecue, a game night, or just shooting the breeze over coffee, these moments are gold. They make you happier, more relaxed, and yes, a more joyful partner when you get back. Happiness is infectious, and when you're a source of positive vibes, you're someone she wants around. So, what's the takeaway? When you balance your time between her and your friends, you're not just maintaining your relationships, you're enriching them. You come back to her refreshed, happy, and perhaps with a few good stories to share. This balance keeps the relationship dynamic, engaging, and something she looks forward to. So, next time you plan a day out with the guys, know that it's not just good for you, it's great for making her realize just how much she enjoys having you around. Before we move on to the next chapter, let's take a short break and do a quick exercise together. What do you think is the most important benefit of balancing time between friends and a significant other? Comment A, refreshing personal happiness. Comment B, strengthening friendships. Comment C, enhancing relationship quality. Comment D, encouraging mutual admiration. Number 9. Quality over quantity in time together. In a world that often prizes the hustle and bustle over quiet moments, adopting a Stoic mindset about time, focusing on quality over quantity, can radically change how you're remembered. It's not about how much time you spend together, but how you spend that time. When you're with her, really be there. It's about turning off your phone, ignoring those notifications, and diving deep into the moment. Whether it's a deep conversation about life's mysteries or a shared silence while watching the sunset, these moments should be about connection, not just co-presence. Imagine each interaction as a brushstroke in the larger painting of your relationship. You want each stroke to add depth and color, making the overall picture something truly memorable. Balancing attention between your personal ambitions and your relationship is crucial. It's like being a skilled juggler. You need to keep both balls in the air without dropping either. When you manage to pursue your goals while still making time for her, it shows that you're not just driven, but also deeply caring. It tells her that she's important to you, but so are your aspirations. This balance is attractive because it shows maturity and the ability to manage life's different arenas effectively. The time spent laughing together, the adventures, even the challenges overcome together. These are the memories that stick. Focus on creating experiences that you both will look back on fondly. It could be something as simple as cooking a meal together for the first time, or as adventurous as a spontaneous road trip. These aren't just fun times, they are threads woven into the fabric of your relationship, making it stronger and more vibrant. In essence, by choosing quality over quantity, you're not just marking time, you're making the time matter. And in the end, isn't that what we all want, to be so meaningful in someone's life that our absence is as poignant as our presence? That's not just being missed, that's being remembered. Number 10. Just be you. In the tapestry of relationship advice, the simplest threads often weave the most enduring patterns. Just be you might sound like classic advice, but it's steeped in profound Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, a paragon of Stoic virtue, once counseled, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." In essence, he was urging us towards authenticity, towards being our true selves in every aspect of life. In a world brimming with pressures to conform and perform, the call to just be yourself is refreshingly radical. Everyone has their quirks, their passions, and their peculiar ways of seeing the world. When you embrace your uniqueness, you're not just being honest with yourself. You're giving her a chance to love you for who you really are, not an illusion or facade. This genuine self-presentation is not only liberating but deeply attractive. It sets a foundation of trust and sincerity that can elevate a casual relationship to something much deeper. How do you let your true self shine? It starts with self-awareness, knowing what you stand for, what you love, and what drives you. Share these aspects of yourself openly. Whether it's your passion for painting, your knack for cooking, your love for old movies, or your commitment to fitness, let these elements be visible. They are not just hobbies or interests. They are windows into your soul, invitations for someone to understand and appreciate the real you. When you're authentically you, you offer a steady presence that doesn't fluctuate with the tides of opinion or change with the seasons. This reliability makes you a beacon of sorts, a person who can be counted on to be consistently themselves. It's comforting and compelling. In her memory, you become associated with a sense of true presence, a rarity in a world often filled with facades. This not only makes you missed when you're not around, but also deeply cherished when you are. Just be you is more than a lesson. It's a lifestyle. It's about embracing your individuality and letting your true self be seen and known. In doing so, you not only live in harmony with Stoic principles, but also craft a relationship grounded in authenticity and mutual respect. And in the landscape of relationships, being genuinely yourself is perhaps the most effective way to be unforgettable. As we've uncovered today, the key to making her miss you isn't about overwhelming her with your presence, but rather mastering the art of strategic absence. It's not just about being unavailable, it's about being unforgettable in the moments you share, so that your absence is deeply felt. Remember, the secret lies in balancing attention with independence, ensuring that each interaction with her is meaningful and memorable. If you found this discussion enlightening and want to delve deeper into the nuances of relationships and attraction, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more people like you. Don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We love hearing how our content impacts your life. Share this video with someone who might find it useful, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more insightful content that can transform your relationships. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep refining your approach to presence and absence, because sometimes less really is more.